my dear friends. How are you? Here we are here to solve a simple problem. It is related to the acceleration, velocity, etc. First of all, we have to go through the question. The question is very simple. When a ball is thrown vertically upward, it goes through a distance of 19.6 meter. Then we have to find the initial velocity of the ball and the time taken by the ball to rise to the highest point. Ready? This is a simple question. So the data given here is acceleration due to gravity g equal to 9.8 meter per second square. So first of all, we have to list out the given data here. My dear friends, please look here. It is given the ball is gone to a distance or highest point. Let me denote it by s equal to 19.6 meter. So we have to find the initial velocity u. Okay. Also we know that when a ball is thrown upward to a height s equal to 19.6 meter, here the final velocity will be 0. Okay, therefore final velocity at the highest point v equal to 0. So here we have to find the initial velocity of the ball, or at the velocity in which the ball is thrown, that is the initial velocity u. So by using the equation of motion, my dear friends, by using the equation of motion, that is v square equal to u square plus 2as equal to 2as. Here we know that the final velocity v equal to 0, and we have to find the initial velocity plus 2as, where acceleration we have known, or the acceleration a equal to g, or it equal to minus 9.8 meter per second square, because the motion is upward. Therefore acceleration due to gravity g equal to minus 9.8 meter per second square. Therefore into minus 9.8 into, we know, yes, it is the distance given is 19.6. okay, ready? So here we have to find u. Therefore let me take u here. Therefore minus u square equal to minus 2 into 9.8 into 19.6. I am cancelling these two negatives. Therefore u square equal to 2 into 9.8 is 19.6 into 19.6. Therefore u equal to, very simply we can write u, the initial velocity u equal to root of 19.6 whole square, which is equal to 19.6 meter per second. This is easy. So this is the initial velocity we have got. Next, I believe that this is very clear for you. Next, the question is, what is the time taken by the ball to rise to the highest point? Very simple. Let me go through that question. Therefore we have to find the time taken by the ball to reach at the highest position. Here we know the distance S equal to distance. S equal to 19.6 meter. It is already been given. Next, we know the final velocity, which final velocity V equal to 0 meter per second square, and we know the initial velocity. We have found that the initial velocity we have found that the initial velocity u is 19.6 meter per second. So we have to find the t by using equation of motion. My dear friends, by using equation of motion, which is v equal to u plus at, we know the final velocity is 0 and the initial velocity is 19.6 plus a is 9.8 into t. This is a is minus 9.8 and t, which we have to find. So my dear friends, by interchanging here and there, we will get that t equal to 19.6 by 9.8, which is equal to 2 seconds. So the time taken by the ball to reach at the highest position is 2 seconds. We can ignore this negative because in the case of time there is no negative, so we are ignoring this negative. So the time taken by the ball to reach at the highest position is 2 seconds. My dear friends, let me give one idea about this. The initial velocity u is 19.6 and the final and the time taken by the ball to reach the highest position is 2 seconds. This is the thing. I believe and I hope you have understood this. Thank you, my dear friends, for hearing me.